We're at the University of Florida checking out their insane softball facility and taking in a top 25 matchup between Florida and Alabama. Let's go.
My name's Kendra Falby. I'm a senior outfielder at the University of Florida. Welcome to KSP. Yeah, so here is our equipment and everything that we wear. So we have like all of our jerseys for the year here. I actually get to pick the uniforms out, which is like pretty cool. And then here's our travel gear. So like when we're on the planes, like what we'll wear, dugout jackets, and then our equipment, which is my personal favorite part. So we kind of get to pick out a glove, get to design it ourselves, so you're kind of like your own person on the field with your own glove. And our shoes, our practice gear, and then kind of like what it would look like if that's what we were wearing on the field. Sunflower is a big thing for us, so Heather Broswell was adopted by Francesca Anea in 2009 with the Jacqueline program, and basically she passed away due to pediatric cancer. Ever since then, she's been such a staple here at UF, and we remember her every single day that we play, on and off the field, and we wear sunflowers on Saturday in remembrance of her. So here is our line of All-Americans dating back from 1998 until present time. And then on this wall, we have our Gold Glove Awards, Female Athlete of the Years, just like all of the amazing accomplishments that athletes have accomplished here in their time.
Like you, Messi, your name is on this wall. Like that's dope.
These are kind of like our Gator greats, basically. Like even if you weren't an All-American, like the people that have really built the foundation for the Gator standard and what it means to be a Florida Gator. So we walk through here, and this is kind of like from the beginning on of just all the people who have made Gator softball what Gator softball is today. Not my favorite place, but I love our trainers, so I'll come and say hi. But this is our athletic training room. It's really nice. We have literally everything and anything that you could need in here, to cold tank and a hot tub. So it's basically our own mini training room for us. Here's our media room, where we'll do a lot of film. Sometimes we'll watch stuff back, have meetings in here. So this is kind of like the quiet room where we kind of get after it. Here's our team room. So this is where we eat, talk. Sometimes people will study in here. Kind of just depends. And then this is also where all our snacks are. So personal favorite, kind of all the things that you could need or want are in here. And we have unlimited hydration. So it's hot here in the swamp. You gotta make sure you're hydrated. So we got all the Gatorade and all the things. And then our cold stuff in here too. My go-to before like a series, I'll go to Carrabba's by myself and I'll eat pasta. I've just always done that, like since I was a kid. My parents always been like, you gotta carb up. So then when I got to college, I was like, you know, I'm gonna take me time. So I'll go and I'll eat there by myself. Okay. That's my thing. Yep, I'll be there tonight. And then here's our locker room. We feel very interactive with each other all the time. As you can tell, we kind of might turn into a party before game days. But last week when we played here against Arkansas, Alyssa Hovermill came over and she was like, okay, like we need to get the energy up. So she went and bought like disco balls. She had like pom-poms, and we just threw like a big party before the game. And we ended up coming back and beating Arkansas in like the 9th inning on a grand slam bomb by Corby Otis.
Hit well to right field. It's over the right fielder's head. It's over the fence. It's a walk-off grand slam. Somehow, someway, Florida wins.
So the disco ball worked. This is our get ready with me. So this is like my designated spot. I always get ready here, do my makeup. And this is also our honorary TikTok area. So if you know Mia Williams, Taylor Shoemaker, they usually stand in this corner, and that's where all the viral videos happen. This is our equipment room. So this is where we keep all of our cleats and our helmets and all of that, just so we don't want to smell the locker room up. So like we kind of just keep everything in here so that it doesn't get everything dirty. But this is my area, and then like everyone's got all their stuff, and then obviously the catchers have all their stuff. And then here's our pitching lab. I'm not in here, but our pitchers and catchers are all the time. And then this is where they get after it and do their bullpens. Here's our batting cages. We spend a lot of time in here before practice, after practice, during practice. We have our pitching machines. We'll have a live arm. We'll come in here by ourselves, come in here with a partner, come in on an off day, because there's no off days, but we're always competing against each other to be better, so. And this is my favorite part. Here you are. All the magic happens. Gator Nation shows out every single time for us. My favorite experience was playing Texas A&M for the opening game of the SEC tournament when we hosted my freshman year.
They'll try to get Falby at the plate. She's safe. Wow.
This place was packed.
Lead through, Falby zipped in.
Gator Nation loves themselves some softball.
Who they finna try? Who they finna try? What? Bet it ain't us, bet it ain't us. Nope.
This is Kendra Falby. Thanks for coming to KSP with me.